In this video, I cover how to apply lip liner for beginners, and I also explain why lip liner can be a game changer for your makeup. Hi, my name is Hannah and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I upload beauty videos every Monday and Friday, so feel free to stick around and subscribe, hit the bell notifications. That way you'll get notified whenever I post. Also, if you find this video helpful and if you like it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. It really helps me out. I'm going to explain a little bit of why lip liner is kind of important and the benefits that it can do for you if you use it in your makeup routine. But if you just want to see how to apply lip liner, I will not get offended if you just skip ahead to that part. I will either put a timestamp on the screen here or I'll leave it in the description box. First off, lip liner is beneficial because it helps the lipstick or whatever you're applying afterwards kind of stay inside the lines, for lack of a better term. So it gives your lips that kind of clean edge and it prevents it from feathering outside of your lips. Also, it allows your lip products to last longer, which is definitely a quality that I'm looking for. An important thing to kind of keep in mind is that all lip liners are not equal. There may be good lip liners out there that are from the drugstore. I'm not saying that you have to necessarily buy a high-end lip liner, but the one that I am going to be showing you is from Urban Decay, which some might classify as a high-end makeup brand. This is the lip liner that I have found to personally work the best for me. It is the Urban Decay 24/7 lip liner. I love this formula of lip liners. I actually have 5 lip liners from this Urban Decay line. I think that it really helps your lip products last a very long time. I will link the specific one down below that I'm using. It is $21, just letting you know, but it does last a long time, especially obviously depending on how often you use it. It would, last longer if you don't use it as often. But this is $21 kind of for a reason. It's just a really good quality product, I think. So that's why I wanted to use this one, and I'm using the shade 1993 because I think that this is a pretty universal shade. Here, let me swatch it for you. I've used this in videos before. It's a pretty like a neutral brown shade, but also I think it's universal in that it would look good on a wide range of skin tones. As you can see, I'm very pale personally, and I think it still looks good on me, but also I think that it would look good if you have deeper skin tones as well. That's why I wanted to pick this one to try to be as helpful as possible. There is a technique of overdrawing your lips, which I'm not going to do because I have not mastered that, and that's just not the technique that I use. I'm not going to speed through this process like I normally do on my makeup tutorials because, well, I'm not going to speed through it as much because I really want you guys to kind of be able to follow along, maybe, line your lips while I'm lining my lips, whatever helps you the most. So as I mentioned, this is like fairly sharp as well. It doesn't need to be like super sharp. Now to lining my lips. As you can see, I start by just like doing short strokes in the same area before moving on to the next section, and I feel like that's another key to kind of remember. Also, I'm a little sick whenever I'm filming this audio if my voice sounds a little weird. Anyway, another thing that I wanted to point out that I didn't actually speed up or edit any of the process of me actually filling in my lips because I wanted you to get like the full effect of how long it actually takes. I took about a minute, not saying that you might take that long, but that's just how long I took because I wanted it to be nice and precise. As you can see, whenever I'm done filling the outline, I just kind of like turn it on its side a little bit, and then I fill in the rest of it, and that is pretty much it. And I hope this helped you out. And that is it. It really is that simple. You might not be able to get it perfect the first time, but that is totally fine. You can just practice until really, I think the key element is you need to have a steady hand so you don't kind of like do a random line that you're not necessarily looking for. Also, why I love these lip liners is, as you can tell, like you could wear this by itself. Like you don't need a lipstick over it. I personally do, just so it kind of, that's just my personal preference, and also, I don't know, but as you can see, you can totally wear this by itself. I just love this formula. It's not super drying, but it does last a really, really long time. If you haven't tried these out and you're looking for a lip liner recommendation, I highly recommend the Urban Decay 24/7 lip liners. You could leave it like this, but if you want to apply lipstick over that, I will show you that step as well. This is the Urban Decay Comfort Matte Finish in the shade Carnal. I think that this pairs really nicely with this lip liner. It's a little bit lighter than the lip liner, but that's okay because since I filled it in all over my lips, it kind of will end up looking like one universal shade, and I really like the end result. Now to applying the lipstick. I also did not speed this process up or anything either, and it's kind of the same process as with lip liner, or at least the same technique of just doing short strokes rather than kind of like going all over it at once, and that would be a tip. And if you do need to clean it up at the end, I just kind of take my finger and kind of run around the edges a little bit. And that is what it looks like with lipstick on at the end. What is your favorite lip liner? Let me know in the comments down below. I would love to find out. Also, maybe there's some different lip liners that I haven't tried out that I would definitely want to, so let me know your favorite in the comments down below. If you want to see other beginner beauty tips, I actually have a free course where I explain to you the benefits of moisturizer and primer. It's kind of another beginner series, if you will. I will leave that link down below. It'll be the first link in the description box where you can get that for free. I'm also working on a beginner beauty course that I'm really excited about that I will show you step-by-step individual makeup processes, such as how to apply lip liner. I'm really excited about that. But once again, if you're interested in the benefits of a moisturizer and primer, I will leave that link down below. I really explain why those are the foundations whenever it comes to makeup application. If you liked this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Also, feel free to subscribe. Once again, I upload beauty videos every Monday and Friday. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you in my next video.